Old Man here, and I just got another package delivered right here. Let's open it up. Coming right up. All right, we got another package sitting here. I'm really excited about opening this one up too. You can see where I'm at here at my gear station. So could it be something related to the gear that I have? I've also got camera over here set up. That's my iPhone. Bam, you can see we're already looking at the camera here, or the box. And look at this. I've got my little clampy thing set up here. If you remember from my previous videos, we made a clamping mount for the action camera, and we added the second one in here, as you can see. And I've got it up on this 2x4 on my cabinet, and it's pointing straight down, or we will have the camera pointing straight down here. So I think we're going to try a top view there also. So maybe we'll do a picture-in-picture. This one here and that one there, opening the box. Stay tuned. Hey, social media. Same here. We've got both cameras going on here, and this clamping thing up top is looking pretty good. So let's get right to it. What's in the box? What's in the box? Let's open it up. All right. I cannot believe I found this online on Facebook Marketplace for the price I'm about to tell you here in a little bit. And I was quite pleased when I saw it. So I immediately jumped on it and took advantage of the price the seller was offering. And what do tell did I order? Bam! Echo eForce 56-volt battery system. But what is it in a 56-volt battery system? Let's find out. There it is. DCS-2500T. Like you didn't see that already. That is Echo's totally electric, battery operated chainsaw in a 12-inch format. I am super excited about this. All right, we're gonna open this up here. Take this out. Move this out of the way for you all. Oh yeah, that's the familiar chainsaw guard. If you are familiar with my work area, there's plenty of those sitting on that wall. Oh, what is this? Take the accessories out. And let's see here. Oh yeah. Bam! Owner's manual. Bam! Owner's manual. Super, super excited about this. It's not bad. This is the 2.5 amp version of the battery, and they do sell a 5 amp version of the battery. Now, I'll get into that a little bit later here, but let's continue unboxing this. One of the things I've always noticed about packaging is they put a lot of filler cardboard in here, and quite interesting. Awesome. Oregon chain, made in the USA. This should be a 12-inch chain. All of the other chains I've ordered for the Echo, that's a 14-inch chain. That's for the 14-inch CS310 that I have. And then I've got a 16-inch for the CS-2500T. I thought about swapping the 14 and the 16-inch out on those two, but that's another story. Anywho, but those are Oregon chains. This is an Oregon chain. I will probably order 3 more of these so we have a backup when we're up in the trees and chains start to get dull and I don't want to sharpen them. We got our standard tool to adjust the chain tension. I've got another one sitting that way against the wall. It's the same one. Here, let me pull it off for you. Bam, same type, right? Just about the exact same one. This one's a little longer actually. But anywho, got that sitting there. So then we'll go to the side. Look at this. Oh, I love this. Here it is. That's the actual chainsaw, the body of it. This is fantastic. If you look at this real closely, it looks like a toy. You know, something that you'd buy your 5-year-old that likes to play with tools, like a Tonka set or something, you know. No, Tonkas are vehicles, but you get the drift here. But, God, that's light. Really light. And totally battery operated. It's got a nice teeth grip. I don't know what this piece is called, but you know, it grips into the side of the tree when you're sawing. It's got a nice, decent chain guard on the front here. It's plastic. The whole thing is kind of plastic. On-off switch, neat. And there's of course where the battery goes. But that's really light. Anywho, and then finally. Oh wait, there's more stuff. Hold on one second. There's 2 more things here. 12-inch bar. This is what I was really looking to get out of getting one of these electric saws. When I've been up in the trees, I've either had to take the 16-inch or the 14-inch. I never had a 12-inch bar, but I finally have one now. And that's going to make it easier to take the saw up with me. Not only that, but most of the limbs up in the trees are only like 6-8 inches in diameter, so this will be plenty, and I don't need a full 16-inch bar to go up there too. Plus, with it being electric, it'll be much quieter in the mornings when I'm cutting on a tree. Don't disturb the neighbors, and I don't have to worry about fuel other than charging the battery. So, really excited about getting this bar on here. That'll be another video though. Anywho, we've got, it looks like another manual here. Yep, owner's manual, operator's manual. So more documentation with it. Put that over here. And then finally, we have the charger. It's a standard charger. So they do sell a fast charger with this, but I don't think I'm going to purchase that, at least not in the immediate future. What I am probably going to purchase, let's get back to this conversation, is another battery at some point. As I mentioned earlier, this is a 2.5 amp hour battery. I don't know offhand how many cuts I'm going to be able to get out of it, but I foresee having to purchase another one of these. Now, whether that will be a 5 amp or another 2.5 inch amp or 2.5 amp hour battery, that's the question I need to ask myself. My gut feeling right now, because you really don't do a lot of cuts in the trees, or at least I haven't in the very minimal work that I've done, my gut feeling is to get another 2.5 amp battery, because I can carry a secondary battery up in the tree with me and it won't be so heavy. And you know, if I have this hooked to my side, I just don't want all the weight up there. So I may just get another one of these. It'll be cheaper. I'll have one charge all the time, the one inside of the saw, and then maybe start off with that. I can always purchase another one if I have to, if these run out too quick. I don't even know how many cuts I'll be able to get off this one battery until I start using it, right? So, but at least we got one here, charger, 12-inch bar. Can't wait to get that in the tree. It's going to be nice and quiet. I am so excited. So essentially, you know, it's got the chain oil piece here translucent so you can see how much chain oil there is. Obviously you don't need gas. Standard Echo chain brake. And what I also like about the Echoes is 5-year warranty. 1 year, or 1 or 2 years if you're doing commercial, 5-year for residential. So we'll get this thing registered. It'll be registered for 5 years. Fantastic. So battery's just gonna flip in like this. I don't even know if this thing is charged yet. All right, so the battery's in, as you can see. It's got a nice battery light indicator. We're down to just 1 bar here, so we do have to charge this one up. I'm going to stick that on the battery charger here in a little bit. Also, what I like about this is it's got an indicator on it. So when it's flashing like this, it means that the lock is on. Fantastic. And total green light, as you can see there, is ready to go. Check this out. It's already got some charge in it. That's awesome. A little bit of a delay there, but that's okay. And there, boom. Turn it off, and you're good to go. So we're gonna test it out. Stay tuned. So the biggest question that we have here is, how much did I pay for this? Well, at the time of this video, this particular saw is running about $429, $439 for the body itself. If you want the battery with it, it's right around $499 retail. Unfortunately, when you do buy this at retail or at a retail store, that's the actual cost. There's really not a lot of discount on any of the Echo saws. Actually, any of the chainsaws for that matter. So if it says MSRP, that's probably what you're going to pay for it. I was able to get this on Facebook Marketplace from a gentleman out of Florida with the battery for $330 shipped, which is unbelievable. And I was quite astounded by that price because of how much you see these for online and in the stores. So I had to jump on that immediately. And since I'm just getting into this tree cutting stuff, this was an absolute steal. So very happy with my purchase. Everything seems to be working with it. I'm going to go online and register this thing and go from there. So that's where we stand. So we're going to put this thing totally together, and then I think we'll put another video out there of a first case use of this and go from there. So let me take this off here. We also have another spot for this thing to go onto. We're going to put 2 more racks here. Got this one and this one. We'll put 2 more here. This will sit right here for now, and it'll be a nice ornament to the wall. So that's where we stand, folks. Brand new Echo E-Force 56 volt battery. Super excited. That makes 3 chainsaws in the Echo family, and we're going to continue going. So with that, we're going to wrap this one up. Let's give you a side view of that. It's pretty looking chainsaw. Like I said, we'll wrap it up here. We'll go from there. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace out.